Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 6 trades. And today's date is May the 25th and I'm using my brand new Super Scalper trading system. Now the Super Scalper is this moving average on top. When it changes from blue to yellow, you'll get a pop-up box like this, an audio alert, and it'll have a default of 15 pip stop and a 15 pip profit. I don't bother with the profit part of it, whereas, why would I stop at 15 pips when I can get a lot more? Anyhow, and you can change it to whatever your settings that you do prefer. Now when you use the scalper, in other words, sell high and buy lower, obviously, and you follow with the TZ, this TZ, trigger zone indicator. It truly is a fantastic system. It really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. Now this up and down movement, I just call that the flow of the market. Now I dropped these trades down to the 5 minutes, and where this vertical line is right here, that's 6 a.m. New York time. Now I actually missed, according to my daily trade plan, in other words, if I back it up here a little bit, which you can see, this arrow was over here, but I had to wait for this cycle to complete right here. So once this cycle completed, and then I got the sell signal, and let's see where I did get in. And I'm producing my daily trade plan. It takes me about 30 minutes to do. I do 21 instruments. And if you don't have a daily trade plan, that is 50% minimum the reason why you are struggling and not finding success. You have every successful trader in the world has some kind of a trade plan, and I have a trade plan. And if you want to get your hands on the trade plan, all you got to do is just get in contact with me. Keep in mind, I do charge $100 a month for the trade plan, and I cover 21 instruments. Plenty of trades for you to take every day. So on this Euro CAD trade, just to let you know, I took this one and the other one here, this gold, around 8:20 this morning, and the other ones I had to wait for the cycle as I got distracted by, I had 2 traders. I was creating a little distraction as I was talking to them, so I had to wait for another cycle on these, on some of these that I took around 11 a.m. New York time. Remember, you have to wait for the trade to come to you. So I took the trade. I had a pop-up alert here, audio sound, telling me to take the trade. Did another little cycle. But on this Euro CAD trade, I ended up closing it out over here, just being happy with 23. Looks like 23 pips. And those 23 pips paid out $1,791. So now we can get into the futures, the ones that pay the most and move the most. The Dow Jones, let's just move it a little bit forward here. Dow Jones, here we go. Now my plan actually did say to sell, and if I wasn't being distracted, I would have cut this move down and I would have been done trading for the day. So I had to wait for this cycle to catch the next cycle for selling. So that's exactly what I did. Got the signal here, and I pulled the trigger here. That's when I jumped in, and if I stayed in for more, I would have made a lot more. But I was just looking at the grand total down there, and once I have a feeling of 200 pips or more, I just close out the trades and I'm done trading for the day. So remember, it's $5 a pip. And looks like 58. I'm sure if you use a calculator, 58 times 5 times 10 lots, you'll see that those 58 ticks paid out $2,900. Okay, let's move on to the S&P 500. This is another one that pays $5 a tick. Again, I missed the cycle. This cycle right here, same as the other one, exactly the same thing. I missed it, so I had to wait for the next cycle. So I took the trade. Let's see where I got in. Same thing, got the signal right in here, took the trade, and I closed it out again, just being happy. Could have made a lot more, like close to 300, like 300, but looks like I ended up with about 98. I just used a calculator, took the money, divided it by 5, and it worked out to be 95. So it's 95 ticks is the correct number of ticks. Let's see if I can show that. That's 96. There it is right there. 95 times 5 times 10 lots. That's why you see it paying out $4,750. See how great this system is using the scalper along with the TZ magic indicator. When they both are agreement, you can just buy and sell. But remember to always, it's best if you're going in the direction of your daily trade plan. That's why I didn't buy here. I was just waiting for the sell signal. But in theory, on the 5 minutes, you can trade both directions if you so desire. So let's move on to the Nasdaq. This one pays $20 a tick. Again, around the same time, I pulled the trigger. There is the arrow. I took the trigger on the first pullback, this blue candle. I took the trade. And I'm going to use a calculator so I get the correct number of ticks. Calculator said there was 27, so let's see if I can show 27. Close. There it is there, 27. You remove the last 2 digits. So 27 ticks times $20 times 10 lots paid $5,420. The next one should be a little bit easier to calculate. It says there's 61, so it should be 61 ticks. Let's see, Russell. Here we go. Drag and drop this up. Had the alert right here. Got in. And as I said, it should show 61. So let's see if I can show that. 60. It's hard to get it right on, to be honest with you. Let's try to line it up one more time. 60. Looks like it's very hard to get it right on, but anyhow, it truly is 61 times $10 times 10 lots paid out $6,100. Okay, moving on to the gold, which is another one that pays $10. Looking at the total, should be 97. So gold, let's see where I got in at. I took this trade earlier in the morning. There's the arrow, sell signals, everything screaming, daily trade plan. So I took the trade right at this cursor and I close it out. And what did I say? It should be 97. Let's see if I can show 97. There it is right there. 97. So 97 ticks times $10 times 10 lots paid out $9,700. So another great day of trading, even though I had a few distractions. I just added up all the pips and the ticks, and I knew it was going to be well over 200. And of course, just looking at this tells me it should be over 300, and it is. I ended up with 361 pips and ticks, and those 361 paid out $30,661. Another great day of trading using my fantastic super scalper trading system. So if your system is not producing same kind of results, like at least 100 pips a day or more, I recommend you getting your hands on the super scalper, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. You have to have one. So all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see the Super Scalper system. Do charge $250 for it. I teach us secrets to successfully trading the markets. My Super Scalper system has over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now included are 3 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. I also threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is all just bonus material with a lot of educational information. So moving forward, there's a lot of ways to trade. I do teach a lot of different ways. There's many ways to trade the markets. And the more ways you learn, the more pips you'll be making, the more money you'll be making. And that's why I produce 22 training videos, about 30 minutes long each one. Now you can put the video on pause here, read everything here. If you have any questions, simple, just pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. You know, in 17 years, you think I could pick up the phone and talk to anybody. Could never talk to the main trader. It's always some helper and whatnot, and people who don't even trade. So I'm a trader, and I know exactly how to trade, and I can answer your questions. Now, if you live too far, you can send me an email. Here's my email address. Remember, there's an underscore right here. Now, I really do prefer Skype. I made it simple for you. All you got to do is click on the link and we will have Skype connection. And through Skype screen sharing, I will give you a free session. That's correct. You heard me right. A free session. Probably lasts at least 45 minutes depending on how many questions you have. And I'll give you some tips and tricks. And keep in mind that I do all of that with absolutely no obligation to you. And mainly because I'm only trading a couple hours a day, and I'm a full-time trader, and I have the rest of the day to goof off, and I like continuing to talk to traders and help traders. And if you want some help, all you got to do is click on the link, and we can talk no matter where you live in the world. So now we're at the end of this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and the next set of trades, hopefully I won't have any distractions tomorrow. It should be tomorrow. We shall see. And until now and then, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.